is going to be going on Friday, April 29th, as well as Saturday, April 30th. I will be there Saturday, April 30th at 11:15 a.m. And if I make day 2, Sunday, 11:15 a.m. as well. Hoping for that case. We'll bet small. Don't think we can fight it by all the aces, although that call was fast. Terrifying. Okay. Okay. Well, real crazy. We are going to try to chase you down in that new supercomputer you got. We got a gut of the 9. We got a flush draw. Worst case scenario, we're up against ace-king with some blocking spades. Both spades, of course, would have us darn near dead. But that being said, we can get folds. We can get a whole bunch of things that happen. We're going to try this jam. Good luck, us. Very, very, very fast played. If he has aces, we're doing okay. Ace queen, 40%. We do get there. He counter gets there. Man, boom. Gets us. New PC run good. My new PC did that, he says. Lol. Ace 10 against 6s for the Flipperino Cappuccino against 3-bet baller. 10 ball. It's way less fun when you don't get it right. We rebuy. New stack in the $15 warm-up. Don't tell me how we got here. Pick up a small stack after raising up the queens. Ace 4, Ace King, and deuces. Oh, straight flush draw. Flush. Achieved. All right, here with the new stack here in the warm-up. Ace King, very first hand. We're ready to rock. Three-bet Jam Marino from KNL. Sadly, this flop is not very good for us four ways. I think chances are we're up against one of the two super strong hands. Or either an ace or a queen, really, is all I'm worried about. All right, back to this ace king. All right, ace king of spades. We rock and we roll it. Good luck, us. No chops. All right, we're ahead. No queen. Nice. Double there. Very, very nice. 17.3K. 46 at 217. What? Lord of Coin. This is just a punt to a stack, I think. We go with it. I would love to fight for a double here, but we're so often crushed that I think it's just best of folds. Yeah, that would be an example of crushed. Nines and ace queen. This is hopeful, this jam. It's probably losing in the long run, but I think this player is pretty exploitable, so we're going to go after him. Sometimes he's just going to roll a raise king and ace queen, and we're going to cry. This time it's a flip. King or a queen, please. King! GG. No good in that one either. Sag. Getting a little beat up today, huh? Pocket tens, not that exploitable. Totally fine. Raise call. Give me my cards back. King Deuce would have owned. Yeah, getting beat up a little bit. Just losing flips, and that obviously the one that will go down in history for this session is losing threes made set of threes to aces made set of aces. Flop against turn. That is the most painful in the marathon. Like I've said before, though, that tournament has eluded us. We'll be playing the... I honestly have a feeling after running, like, getting that sick beat in the marathon that we're just going to sun run the high roller. Is there any, like, reason we should believe that? No. It's often gambler's fallacy. It's like... But... just a feeling. All right, so we ripped the king, queen of clubs. We get it through. One reason we're jamming instead of just raising is because the blinds are going up, so plays more like a 15 big blind rip. I gotta check out this place, dude. I already did send it to Danielle. Northern Liberties Bowl. North Bowl is what it's called. This is a cool spot. Yeah, it looks like an amazing spot. Four-handed, I don't see a reason to continue betting on 8-8-6. Don't know how it really breaks out. Right? JH? Oh, it's so sick. It's so bad that's in our head. Right? It's so sick, man. The 20K score was prefixed by like the nastiest 1K beat or $500 beat. The worst high roller beat of the entire scoop, I think. Right? Just the nastiest like setup for our stack in a 1K or a $500. And we're just like, okay, the session's dead. I texted investors. I'm like, sorry, we lost the 1K. It was brutal. Nothing we could do. Fast forward like 6 hours, and we're screaming into the microphone that we won 20K in a PA Scoop trophy. It's sick. It's unreasonable, though. I don't even know if we played that well. Like the pocket threes, right? The pocket threes where we lost the entire tournament. If we look at that in PFR land, right? Like raise your edges charts or anywhere, really. I think it's fine to be a fold, but people are under raising and 3-betting, over limping, over calling. So set mining goes up in value, right? So we're playing it as an exploit already. We're limping under the gun as an exploit, which like it's too fancy. You just don't have to do those things in order to be profitable at poker, right? It's not the optimal way to improve your game. It's probably one of the worst ways to try to create edge is like limp because you feel confident in your abilities post flop against your opponents. That's like, it's probably losing. It's not that it's losing. I think it's profitable, right? You know, but it's such a marginal edge that you're creating where I'm making bigger mistakes elsewhere. And it's easier to just play the game a bit more straight up and not play for an exploit. It's such a unknown part of the hand, right? Like we're under the gun. We know nothing about what's going to happen in this hand. We don't know which opponents are going to get involved. It's $100 bind. They're not all pushovers, if any are at all, right? And we don't know the flat call in the other position. Man, this guy is so crazy. That's not good. Blocking no hearts is going to get really dicey. Yikes. So we might have brought it upon ourselves, but I will admit we've gotten very lucky in the past when we've ran bad early. So one of these sessions, JH, I just got to start my session at like 9 a.m., run bad and everything up until 2, and then sun run the marathon. That's how we get the bink in the marathon, right? Yeet. 9 minutes left in late registration. Knock me out or double me up, ladies and gentlemen. Legends of Liar is always good for that. Although sadly he's only got 11.18. If he calls and beats me, and I'm left with half a big blind and can't rebuy his tournament, that's the Omega run bad. We okay. 14,000 now. We okay. This bowling alley looks amazing, by the way. Went back to my hometown. I'm sure everybody knows this. I talk about it a bunch, but I used to work at a bowling alley, and I love the spot I grew up. It's like in my opinion, it was like the perfect first job. You know, that's the dream, right? Is it something that you're a part of? Because obviously the pay of your first job is not going to be good, right? So as much extra value you can get out of a first job, whether it be knowledge is probably number one, or extra value. For me, that's what this place was. Like, I learned a lot just it being a job, right? But I didn't learn about computers. I didn't learn technical skills from it. I learned soft skills, like how to work in a team and stuff. But when I was a kid, the thing that was amazing about it was I got free bowling games. I got 3 free games a day, and the rest cost me like $1 or something. And I got free pool, which I used every day. Every single day before and after my shift, I would shoot pool or bowl or something. I was a competitive bowler, so like I use that stuff all the time. And I worked there for 2 years. I must have gotten, like, if I would have paid full price for all of the things I got for free, or half price or whatever, I must have saved myself like $5,000 to $10,000. Became like my number one hangout spot in high school. Does that make me a nerd? Yes, absolutely it does. But super value, where like so many people work at a fast food place or something similar, or hostess at a restaurant, and I just can't imagine getting that much value, the same amount of value out of those kinds of jobs as I did at the bowling alley. So went back to that spot. Although this place looks better than that bowling alley, honestly. Second pair, I bet everyone calls. I don't have any confidence. Even the 6-7s that were like, at this point, maybe I can call. Got there. So we check and we intend to fold. Kind of a crazy pot. Maybe we win on 8s and kings. Maybe. I'm not going to find out. Yes. I was going to jam that if folded to us. I was going to yeet it into the middle. I did miss AG's stream yesterday, though. I feel bad that I do miss his stream when he doesn't stream on Saturdays. I hope he's enjoying his holiday. He's a content nerd, though, right? Like, even while on vacation, he had to take a picture lying down next to a sideways ATM machine to talk about how his balance is broken. What a nerd. No, it's actually a pretty good tweet. I'm not going to lie. For those that didn't see it, me farming AG's Twitter, did I like it? Nope. I knew some of my investments weren't optimal. Man, my account has gone sideways. Who does that? What a dad joke. What a dad joke. Chippy chop it up. Folks, it's going to be break. Man, did we get shamacked. Nothing really doing just yet. Thanks so much for being here, folks. But we got the Sunday special coming up in just 4 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Thanks so much. And I'll see you all in just a little bit. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. Hi. What up, what up, what up, what up? I will admit, I was a tad late for that one. There's like a Thanksgiving feast going on upstairs because there's a local food truck festival going on right now. Roommates and others went out and hung out. Oh, man, early in the special. Ooh, wee fish on my left. Glub. That haven't worked. Does that even sound like a fish? GL, 2, U, 2. I would like to see a 3-bet for my opponents. 30 bets. No. Don't let me run into it. 5, please. In a perfect world, I would like to see a king roll off on the river. Otherwise, it might be tough to get value on a lot of rivers. Spades would be terrifying. All right, that one's not one. If you're the case 5, you are going to win a lot of chips. People don't fold full houses, what they say, right? Do we overbet? I think we do. Trying to get called out of the 8. 9s, 10s, jacks, queens. Very nice. Over the bet, 17,000. It was 10s. Sweet. All right, we start with the double stack. Freeze it now. I'll take third. Give it a loot. 5.5K. Yes, please. Yes, please. Do we want to play this high roller set? We're playing the high roller regardless. Yeah, we'll play it. All right, we're going to try to bet against a very call-heavy opponent. Okay. Worst river ever. You win with a 5. I know. So gross. I got 4 outed. It's okay. It's a 5-hour tournament. Sunday specials where it's at. Sorry, resized that window on accident. We there now. All right. Yeah, we'll play the Sunday high roller Satty. 25 to 125 Satty. Check. Flush draw. Do we not? Nice. Obviously, we are hoping for calls in those spots, but still, we really want to double up or get out of the way. And by get out of the way, I mean get back in there, really. Middle pair. Really not a hand we could reputably jam. All right, now we have a straight draw as well. Yeet. Sometimes we win against flush draws. Sometimes we win against queens. Straight draws are good too. Back up to 12K. We're sizing up huge against Worm. We're never ever raising to 7x in most tournaments, but this is an optimization against a single opponent. Yeah, turns out not to be an important one. This opponent decides to limp jam, Jack 6. We're way ahead. Hold. Well, that did not work out. Yeah. Jack 6 getting a little frisky with limp jam. Lad. It's really only like 62%. Something like that. 64%. What a note. We're live. King, queen against ace 10. Queen. Bricks, man. Sunday warm-up. Not going to be for outside there. So this one got weird. It's probably like 3-bet jammed flop with just the up and down and then turned flush draw. And it got called by just middle pair. Okay, this player may never fold. We don't know. That's a little true, JH. Little true. I expect a DM from you soon, JH. About nothing. So it's what keeps friendships alive. 25 to 125, super high roller Sadie. We're going to 3-bet the ace 8 of clubs. Little aggressive, but in a 5 max thinks it's totally fine. We do flop a pair, we'll bet. Sadly, we do get beat by a lot here. All right, well, we pick up a flush draw. And we have the nuts. That's not true. 10 king of clubs is the nuts. All right, very nice. Very, very nice run out for us. Zale's flatted kings. At all parts during that hand. Surprised me. But we ran very well against that exact hand. Pot. Top 2 pair. Nobody wants to play with me. Gutter now. Any king, queen, 10 gonna give us the best hand. 5 probably not gonna do it. Just like ace high a bunch. Top pair. Certainly good. Bet don't fold. Does not want to play for it all. I really feel like our opponent had nothing or nutted. Very polarizing play, I think. Could be wrong, though. I felt way more towards nothing. D-Walls joining us on the previous duel stream, I believe. Hope you like hanging out. If you're hanging out in chat, welcome, welcome. If you're not, good luck in the Sunday special. Good luck either way, I guess. What else can we play? Big 30 starts in 45 minutes as well as the high roller. Yeah, we'll be in both of those for sure. We'll three table for a bit. Totally fine. There's another high roller setty as well. It's a hyper. It starts in 30 minutes. Getting there. Further try to find a discount. Straights for big time. All right, 5, 10 of diamonds we call. Nice. We do take that one down after a quick bullet on the flop. Small pot. Now have an open ender. And I'm surprised by how little's in the middle. We do take it down. Very nice. Could find to open or just fold this Jack 10. This player limping every hand. I think it's better to just race. Fold to 3 bets. Well, this player we did see limp 3 bet Jack 6 suited, but I don't think anymore. This is scary. I think we had C bet ace high boards, but I do think we run into it a bunch. Okay, it's a big fold. That's the one I'm more worried about. Turns out it shouldn't have been. All right, I'm gonna go with this and rebuy. We're most likely up against a jack. Sometimes we're up against like queen ten of clubs and we'll be elated, but a lot of times we're just rebuying here. Yeah, dead. This is the one we should be focused on, folks. 55K guarantee, and it's going to probably smash. If I had to guess, 400 entries already in this $50 buy-in. $50 buy-ins perform very well in PA as far as I've seen. So that certainly feels good. And I think this will be no different. Hopefully we don't account in more than a few of those bullets. Up to 3 re-entries in this one. Small open here with the a6. Middleist of pairs. Okay. Happy to play the rest of the hand in position. Or not play it at all. Wow. What's check raising here? Sets, I guess? 8-9 of hearts? Is a7 ever raising? 8s, 9s maybe? We'll fold. I just want to be a bit higher up in my range. We have like all the pairs as well. But that might be a little tight to fold there. If we had this hand, we wouldn't have folded. Deck ace will defend. Deck ace, certainly a familiar opponent. Going to be one of the tougher folks in the $5 fields. Vase money? Let a player have a ton of hands on, actually. Dude, I can't believe bowling has made me as sore as it did. I am, like, feeling it today. I feel so old. I mentioned in the TSR Discord that I was looking for a personal trainer in the Philadelphia area or surrounding areas. That's true for anybody here, too. If you want to DM me or shout them out in chat, let me know. But yeah, I am looking for a fitness trainer, especially one that would work with me to kind of share results and be a part of the journey on the stream. That would be amazing if they were involved at all in that. Because I would love to talk about it. I'd love to talk about what I was working on, how I was doing it and stuff. Hopefully it is successful, but that's obviously first steps here. Trying to get an expert on the team, if you will. So Mij, we saw play that interesting hand where they snap called this player's. They're not there anymore. This player is like raise with middle pair. All right, I'm not folding to the all low card board. We have kings, tens, and diamonds that all could help us. Queens, not so much. I think now we can check fold. Diamond's no longer interesting. Tens could be dead. We'll be out of there. Nice. Fold to the 3-bet. Easy decision. I am racking up the Stars coins, though. Like 40,000 Stars coins. Save us a buy-in or two at some point during our poker career here. The 8-9 of hearts. Pair and the backdoor flush draw. We're never getting away on one. Yikes. Not a good turn. We check. 9 on the river. Yikes. Terrible run out for us. Go check. Can we beat 7s maybe? Nice. What was it? 8-6 of clubs. Happy to beat that one. Can almost guarantee if my cards are face up, they would not have let us through with that one, but we're happy to take it down. I still feel really good about this high roller. Let's hope we can make a run in that one. I guess it could all start very, very well off here in the Sadie. So, folks, I've been focusing a ton on the programming. One thing is involved in the stream, and I can't wait to show you. But I've been teasing it for about a month now. We're making good progress, but I worry that the teases are going to quickly diminish. Because, I don't know, not everybody's going to love it, but I really do. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, any other ideas that I could build into the stream, I would love to do it. I really wish I still had like an artist that had some more time. My artist is awesome, but very, very busy person. Also, this Sadie is smashing the guarantee. What do you guys think about this? It was a 5 seats guaranteed. Already has got 7 seats on its way to 8. Love to see that. Check, but when we check here, I think we gotta call a lot of river bets. Oh well, that makes it easier. Question is, what do we do against the bet now? Do we jam for value? Try to get called from like random aces? I don't think so. I don't think they have too many like ace garbage, right? Or aces that are excited to call my raise, I should say. Like ace, queen, ace, king. I don't think they have too many of them. So I think we just like grit our teeth and flat. We're probably going to win here, though. And that's every other time where we save ourselves a lot of chips by just flatting. Big hand here, potentially. Yellow 11 forward got us in the warm-up, I believe it was. Or the $30 bounty butter. Would be nice to get him back here for a pot. Ace boom. I got 2 aces. Jam so I can say boom. Nah, yikes. Pocket checks. We open here in a much bigger spot. 208 bigs. Going to be playing this pot pretty deep, multi-way, at least for now, is the case. We go up against 1 overcard. Kind of happy to just take it down. Could be tough if we continue. Don't think we have to call just for the gutter, right? Yeah, no. I don't believe we do. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Four, please. Normally I'd be check raising here. I think this deep, it just doesn't make a lot of sense, though. Stinks when we let him improve, but I think this is best as a check. Or just a flat, I should say. Half pot again. We're still calling. 4 or 9, even an ace maybe. 5 is no good. Consider jamming as a bluff. I think he has like 10s and 9s a bunch here. Kings would have been tough to get to folds. Kings would have been tough to get to fold, but I had a little bit of history with this opponent that we overbet when we had a pretty nutted hand and thought maybe we could overbet there and get a fold, but that would have been pretty tough to beat. Or even represent that we could. We have some 5s, but not enough, I don't think. It's like ace 5 and such, which is way less than our combos of ace 7 because there's 2 less of them. Well, we have the king of hearts, so yeah, I don't think we fold. We're up against 10s with like 10 of hearts a bunch. Sometimes we're up against like aces with the ace of hearts, but I don't think it's good enough to fold, or going to be enough to fold. All right. I wish it was 10s with the 10 of hearts. That would have been much cleaner to have those 3 clean outs rather than not having them, but it's okay. Good luck, us. Pocket deuces. We got to win a flip. Nah, we're okay. We'll just chip up a little bit. This is my 4th hand I've ever seen you. Okay. Okay. You win, my friends. All right. Suited connectors going to battle here. We will be playing them in position if we find the fob. We're calling over here. Ace 9 versus Jack 9. Hold. No 10. No Jack. He takes my chips and moves to another table. So angry. Just the back door is not the worst, but we're up against an ace there so often. The toppest of pairs in this one. An ox baby grid over. No. Weird champ. I would much prefer the king of diamonds rather than a heart, but it's really weird when I get jammed on. Nice. King, queen, ace, jack. Club? We dead. Holy smokes. That's not good. This is owning the guarantee, though. Yeah, this isn't that bad. We'll get back in there. Our opponent calls us down with jacks. We bet really small, so this kind of makes sense. Do you have the jack of hearts, though? So this is surprising. Like, I know this is early position, and turns out, you know, we weren't folding, but I would expect a 3-bet here from jacks. After this, everything else just makes sense. We bet small pretty much all 3 streets. It was the jack of hearts, so gonna be tough. Hate jack. Maybe that's why I didn't 3-bet. You and Taco should be friends, D-Waller. Or D-Walls. A limp 3, huh? I don't know what that means. Is this aces? All right, well, we would have really hated our hand right now. This feels like aces are garbage. I don't really get it. The limp 3 bet. Neither of these hands were played right. Don't play ace king like this, ladies and gentlemen. You will just get taken to. You will just get crushed. On average. Like if I don't raise here, you guys just get completely owned. Both of you, both of you, these two players. They both limped ace king. It's crazy sauce. Very, very much a mistake. Especially this depth. Like this cannot be okay. 60 big blinds deep. Three's good. You'll have to see it. Jam queen 7-0. Are picking like a little bit of a gamble spot here. Very much wrong. Interrupting aces. Queen. Dead. All right. Enjoy my $25 twice. Yeah. And pretty weak flop for us here. We'll be out. Niall, what's up? Good luck. Good luck to you too, man. Hope you're doing well. It's I run good on the felts. That's his name. Hope it's true as well. Getting smacked around thus far, but hoping we can do well. I have a good feeling about the Sunday High Roller this week. So let's hope that's the case. Starts in 17 minutes. We also have a good stack here in the special. Good luck cuts with sixes. Gonna need it. Over deck ace. We're gonna need a lot of it. I've rebought 2 times here in the storm. In for 3 total bullets. Just taking advantage of the 11. Just put OMC tag. What's up, Connor? What's going on? Thank you for the rating party of 11. Welcome, 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 everybody coming in from Connor's stream. Hope you're doing well. We run ace jack into aces on that bullet really quick. Yikes. We've rebought 3 times for total 4 bullets here in the storm. Off 12, it's totally fine. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Welcome, 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 everybody coming in. For those that don't know me, my name is Nio1. I stream over on PokerStars Pennsylvania. Welcome, 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 everybody in. I'm so sore. Normally I'm standing up through much of my session, hanging out, but right now I'm feeling sore after bowling. How old is that? So insane. For those that don't know me, I am a part of Team PokerStars Online. Here on PokerStars Pennsylvania's client, we play in a smaller ring fence client here in the state of Pennsylvania in the United States. And thank you so much for coming in. If you guys want to check out Connor, go check him out. Part of a Discord with him, I believe, that always throws me for a loop. But thank you so much for always being you, my friend. Five. All right. Well, might have cost ourselves a lot of money. I'm such an it. Thank you so much for the raid, and go check out their channel, please. 63 466. I don't think we're getting called if we raise with the ace 5, 1 diamond. I think they've got me for the max. I do think this is a call off for 11. Good luck, us. Queen 10, ace 7. It's good fob. Hold. Nice. A gallon. 19K. We'll open up the ace 8. And the 6 maxes feels fine. We'll be jumping in the high roller sat. I guess this got delayed. Maybe not. Hold on. As long as there's a break, I'm down. I think there will be. Jumping in the high roller as well as the big 30. Fired up a stream for an FT and bust straight away. Good luck, good luck. Dude, I know that feeling. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. Been there so many times, honestly. Thank you for the good lucks. Thank you so very much. We were part of a Discord together? I thought we were. All right, king's full. Be king's full fours, which is important. We call. We beat kings full of fours or kings full of threes, so that's pretty cool. I think we call. Ugh, gross. Yeah, quads. Unfortunate. We run into the one king. That's very unfortunate. I do think that's value a bunch, but like, what's value? Ace 4? That doesn't feel good. I think blind folding that would just be obscene. But that sizing looks value heavy, and I don't see him value betting worse. We're not in a Discord together? Dude, you got me surprised. I figured many between all the PokerStars Discords, man. I could be wrong. Like, you're not in Pies or the PokerStars Discord? What's up with you, Corey the Loud? Hope your session goes well, my friend. All right, sorry, folks. Just got to get the word out about a little mismatch in the title here. This says a $50 buy-in, 2 seats guaranteed. It's actually $25 buy-in because it's half price Sunday. So if you want to go check this one out, you can certainly join us in the hyper set to the high roller. Top pair, we bet we get check raised. A little scared for sure, but we'll continue. River ring 2 pair, I don't think we're ever going to get away from this one. A lot of times it's like 8-9 that was value betting when they check raise. A lot of times it's like 10-jack, it didn't get there. If it's like exactly 10-jack or 7-10 of clubs, like, okay, well, you're going to lose a lot of chips here. And the sets are going to crush us. Man, okay. Yeah, okay, very nice. Knew it was one of these draws a bunch. And we pick up a heap. Very, very nice. We flop a set over here. We just flats. Three? Oh, gross. What? Why this card? I think a lot of times it's still just two pair, king, queen, jack, but this is a scary river. Nice, let's go. Kings. What's Discord? Okay, maybe not in the Discord with me. Sorry. Discord is a messaging. Sorry, Connor. I appreciate the raid, but I misspoke. Somebody with a very similar name. Do you have an ace? Gotcha. Thank you. I sorry for the case of mistaken identity. I think ace queen 15 is too good, but I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's ace king, sadly. Queen. Jack's no good. Three bigs. All right, folks, thank you so much for being here. We got a great stack going here in the special. After a little bit of cooler central, we find a set of threes, and we got a great stack after Mr. Roper and I go into a big altercation. So thank you so much for being here, folks. Thank you so much to Connor for the raid. I will see you all in just a little bit. I'll be back after this break. And we'll be back with the Sunday High Roller as well. $125 Sunday High Roller. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. Starting off the Sunday High Roller. I know we're in a Saturday to it right up here, but we are going to be battling it out here in the High Roller from the jump. It's $125 today instead of the $250 being half price Sunday. So it's in our budget. Now we're going to go ahead and play it out. We're going to start with pocket sevens. Ace, boom, and homie senior. Our opponents, ace, deuce, four. Ace, boom, more likely to have an ace than homie senior, not only for their name, but for their position and mostly their position. Yikes. Yeah. Probably going to be dead here in the storm. But crippled after the ace, queen to ace, king hand, just 3 big blinds. Suited hand, we're going to go with it. Yes, dead. All right, nothing doing in the storm for us. We'll jump into the big 30. We'll check our ace. It's good enough to chop. We'll defend here from the cutoff with ace queen. Flop an ace. Could get a little dicey for sure. Lose to ace king, lose to ace 10. Tens and aces. All in all, a pretty good card for us, I think. Bad if we're up against one of those hands I listed because we're not going away on the 6 of diamonds. I think I'm going to pick up the betting lead immediately here. Try to protect ourselves from pocket pairs and hands like king jack, king queen, and king jack, queen jack. When we get check raised here, it's going to feel really bad, but very happy. Just take it down. Sweet. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Coolio. We 3-bet. We get called by Hodor. I think we are in interesting little spot here. I do think we're going to keep betting. We only get beat by the ace 10s of the world and the overpairs to the 10s, which I think are 3-betting or 4-betting a lot. Well, ace 10 isn't. I don't know if ace 10's calling. I don't see many things that are in their range that are crushing us. So this can be jacks. Queens if he's tight, which I don't think he is. It also includes all the ace king, ace queen, ace jack of spades. I think I'm going to call, but this is risky business. Yeah, that's not what we want to see. All right. I didn't think king 10 of spades would be in there. Be in the range. Nice hands. I guess it's a bad call, though. If king 10 can be in there, we're just dumping money. It also could be one of those factors like all the non-suited kings are out of there. All the offsuit king 10s. Oh, why did I call this? This was a huge overbet in the big 30? What? All right, nice hand with the nuts. All right, so we raise. We get 3-bet by the big blind. Flop comes down 7-4-5. We have jacks. We'll go ahead and pick up the betting lead now on the small flop. And we take it down 11.1. I did not think King 10 of spades was in there. Call of 3-bet range from the cutoff. I also thought that hand might be so good that they might smooth call, but I'm curious how it's doing against like ace queen with the ace of spades, those kinds of hands. Maybe he's just really happy to look down and we have nines. Of course they are, but still. So this player limp called ace king, limp raised ace king O. And now we see them actually raise. I still think it's 3-betting, but we're going to try to keep track of what's going on here. All right. I'm scared. We'll proceed with caution, though. Do we run jacks into aces? No, into ace-jack. Hold. No ace. Hold, no ace, no deuce. Oh, that's gross. All right. We'll just pay full price for the Sunday high roller. We already did, in fact. Okay, well, this flop's terrible. Maybe in some world they have 10s and they're just as terrified as we are. We'll certainly call here with King 7 of hearts. I really don't see how we get paid here. I think I'm going to go for value, though. This feels weird. I don't think we get chips no matter what we do in this spot, but I think you get checked back all day long. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was jacks. I don't know if they bet themselves. Happy to take it down. I get the sense they're not, but I'm not sure. Jumping to the nightly stars set, which starts in a little bit. Man, we are getting in some buy-ins. Jeez. They keep giving me new stacks to work with, and I keep throwing them away. I think it's just bad luck, though. I think we've done a lot of things well. That spot, we got Jackson against Kings. The 9 spot was questionable, but I think it's okay. I do think it's okay. 7s against Queens. Jeez, 500 people still in this one. Still registers for another hour and 50 minutes. I think this... How many do they need? 1,000 runners is 50K. So 1,200 or so runners. No, like 1,100 runners? Yeah, they'll probably get there. 667 now. I would assume so. Pretty comfortably. Min 3-bet, huh? Okay. Weird champ, weird champ. A lot of interesting things happening on the felt today. Like min 3-bet and a high roller. Left, scratching my head, both mentally and physically. Or figuratively and literally. Is she gonna give you the slip? What's going on in this hand, too? Raise, 3-bet to 9, call. Off short stacks. This is the original raiser, uncapped. Could just find, like, the 4-bet pile. It does. Okay. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening? Let's go. I would be folding 10s plus here. King Jack should not be in there. Set of queens is best. Queens, kings. Ace Jack is played incorrectly as well. Yep, up. All right, let's see. So, raise is fine from S. Daniel. This is not the original raiser, though. This is the original raiser, which is super weird. Finds us flat. This is incorrect. This should probably just be re-raised. Too many players to play kings against. D-walls. I don't know what they're playing here. Gets called. Then the jam from Ace-Jack is kind of crime. Yeah, this is a 5-bet shove. Ace-Jack-O. In the special, in weird hands. Aces. They don't want to play. We'll play the 7s. The queens played it fine. D-walls, we don't know what they had, but clearly a weird hand. The King Jack calling is a mistake from Miracle Man Dan, but maybe just wanting to rebuy. That player is a pretty big reg. I can't fold to this, I don't believe. 7, please. I'll fold to any bet now. Nice hand. Wow, we break out quite hard in this one. Am I good? Oh, full pots. Okay. I don't have the guts call here. This could go either way. I think M. Porter has bluffs that I don't, but this Jack isn't even, like, I don't really know what their bluffs are. It's clubs, but we block 2 clubs, right? Like, this not a good spot to try to catch a bluff, I don't think. May have been Snagglefoot. I think it's an old J Carverism. All right, so we 3-bet the Jack. All right, so this player's gone. Really happy to take that down. Kind of treats it more as a bluff than anything else. Barrow says it means he has one of those miniature Groot figurines. Can't argue. Miniature Groot. Sorry, folks. I'm being so quiet. I'm just answering questions in the table chat down here. Ace King here in the special. Does elect to call. We flop top. Great flop for us, honestly. Great flop for us. Let's hope we're just up against King Queen. Easiest chips of our life. No. 20K. If we are up against King Queen, they find that fold. Genius. I would like to find a nice hand here. And Porter really diced us up in that one hand, doesn't they? I would love to know if they had it or not. But even though I feel like they don't have it, like all the things that... Like when you get down to the cold hard facts of that hand, they just have it more often than they don't. They have... If they're bluffing... If they're bluffing, they're doing it with 2 less clubs available in the deck, which just makes up so much of their bluffs. There's a lot of reasons why it's tough. I block some straights as well, if there is any by the end, but I know there's a jack and or a queen and a 10 out there, and I block a jack, so I block a lot of the connectivity, right? Well, I am playing the board. I am playing the board. Anybody got any spots, especially in half price Sunday stuff? Final 19, the warm up. I see you, kid. I see you, kid. Yoshi Digilum. Andrew Yang, 2020. Paulie Cards. Whitesmith. Ohm C. Escher. Bet on Garogu, also known as Bet on Drew. And Fugly Fun Guy. All battling in the final 19 of the marathon. Good luck to all those players. 3.4K up top. 18K in the prize pool there. Good luck. Good luck. I'm jealous. The big hand I lost there. Set of threes, less than a set of aces. WTR currently chip leading. The good luck, man. WTR top prize of the $15 warm up, $1,100. Currently, it's got the top spot there. Good luck. Good luck. 1101 up top in there. Would be nice, man. Okay. Close, I guess. Close, I guess. Cripple threat. Yikes, man. And Porter's been 3-betting us so much here in the high roller. I think they're pretty confident they feel good at this table, which they probably should. It's probably one of the better tables in the tournament, or at least the folks I do know. So much of the bluffing range in this spot. Yeah, I know. I said my gut says don't believe him. I even go back to this hand in 2 minutes, Corey Loud. So you've already heard it at this point, but it's but I agree with you. It's just one of those spots. You know what I mean? It's just one of those spots where all the facts, every bit of knowledge we have, leads us to finding a fold in that spot. Even if I don't believe. Even if I don't believe. All right, we'll see bet. Queen 5-3, and we do get it done, which is nice. 6.1K. The Sunday Storm overlaid by a good amount. Like $600 in overlay for those that are in there. Good luck, everybody. Anyone we know? HSPPO, Wu-Tang Financial, Long Ashes, PokerStarsPA, MJB, Royal 76er, also known as Paul Maurice, Rabbit, Daniel Danielson, Hoocher Lutz, Jay Felto, person screaming at us at Rivers Casino, Philadelphia, which, by the way, I might be hanging out. If you are interested in playing the $350 event at Rivers Casino, Philadelphia, if you're in that area, please let me know. I might be, playing on Saturday, not confirmed yet, but likely, on Saturday at 11:15 a.m., Saturday, April 30th, and following it up on that Sunday if I make day 2. They also have a flight day 1A on Friday if you're interested. So good luck to anybody that's playing. Hope to see some of you there. Would be awesome. Four. Snap called is not great. We'll check it back and hope a jack hits the river. The 8 on the ends. I mean, for 2 we have to call, but I do think it's a blocker bet with a queen. No, it's ace high. Very nice. We do pick up some chips. We'll call the 3-bet with caution. We would love to see an 8 of spades in the middle of the flop. 9 of hearts at the end. All right, you win. If it was just the 9 for overcards, we would definitely have considered it. But with the 9 and the king out there, nah. Makes up too much for his raising range. All right, we tried limping with aces here. 10 big blinds deep. 2 very aggressive. Well, 1 very aggressive opponent, 1 aggressive opponent to our left. Hope they jam. Not the case. Well, we improve. Don't think we're getting any chips. Well, could be stacked now. Some of the punishments of playing aces slow off these super short stacks. But doesn't burn us too bad. Maybe get 1 additional big blind, but I don't know what would have happened if we piled. Really, obviously, just hoping for craziness to ensue behind us. Aces again, this time with 96 big blinds deep. Somali, what you got? Do have a flats. All right, feel pretty clean. Could be like ace jack. Okay, pick up a good pot there. And we'll open up the ace 8 of spades. Brother Justin finds quads. Luck box against the 10 balls. I'm starting not to believe this. These 3 bets. This is quite small too. So I think we're going to call him, try to find a flush. What? I lost to a better ace. Jeez, I can't believe I lost that hand. Especially the way it was played. What's this action? Red Fury? What do you got, buddy? I was the original raiser in this hand. Again? No, this is a min raise from Ace King. More reasonable. Probably size up this deep, but it's fine. And then just decides to like check call all the way down. We fold the 8s to 3 better. Avesta Rogue. We feel so deep up here. 1 under 2 bigs. It feels omega deep. It's kind of that middle ground of the tournament where we've done well, but still early enough that everybody's kind of deep. So plays super, super deep, I think. This flop is generally pretty good for the pre-flop aggressor. And it is this time as well. We get it done. Cool. Blind v blind, we turn a queen. Very, very nice here in the high roller against a tough opponent in homie. Might not get called by worse, is what my fear is, but we can. I know we can get called by worse. Like 8s or 9s. Worse queens. Even some 7s, like A7. Pocket 4s call us down there. Okay, so justifies our bet on the river, which is nice. And we call the king jack as well. I really didn't expect the ace queen to hold there. I thought the flush was coming for sure. We jam the king 3. Probably a very similar hand, tanking, maybe a few pips worse than the garbage suit connectors that are surprisingly bad in these low stack situations. But still a call, of course, given the pot odds and the cost of the big blind. Ready to rock. Oh, baby, baby. High roller opportunities. We raised to 350 here in a queens. We'll check now. We do have to call rivers. A lot of times it's just like some diamond. Gonna have to bet. This is a king a lot too, but what can you do? Yeah, very nice. Don't even know if that's betting for value or protection, or betting for value or as a bluff. I would say it's just a blocker bet. Don't want to get blown off their pair. Easier to bet fold than it is to check fold, so it seems fine. We do win. Probably not the maximum, but not too far off. Aces v kings, super cooler, red fury. On the losing end after fuzzy logic gets there. King's full. Guys, see the nightly PLO is off and running as well. Boom switch is always holding up the pillar of the 4-card games. Man, jacks v kings. This time, Red Fury catches best. Six and a half big blinds with 8s. Yes, please. I'm really worried of the min raise off 7, but what you gonna do? Could just be aces, though. No, it's king 10. We're live. Deuce. No. 8. All right. I hear ya. No good. Just the flip. Raise over the limp of Jake. Flop what is most likely best. We don't know what they're limping. We also got to the straight. We just win it now. Well, that's a pretty sick flop. Pretty sick flop, must admit. No action, no. Down here, double gutted. Not what we were looking for. Love to see an 8 or a queen roll off. Offsuit queen's the nuts. That's not going to be enough to get us exit. Very, very, very small bet. Per the size of the pot. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Oh, gosh. The offsuit queen. Looks like we weren't getting it all, but still. Probably a chop with Jake there. But what was this? Play on the turn, though? What are they raising with? That they're just snap jamming? They have queen king? Maybe off this depth? They would check raise. That feels a little suspect. Open under. With the nut ace of diamonds. Nut backdoor. Dirty Diaper mixed pair. We are just checking the big blind with it. We are not turning into Rigby. So for 1.55, we have a pair. We get beat by anything higher than a 10. Yeah, they don't have it. Nice. What was it, like 8-9? 8-5? Sweet. Sweet. 16 big blind raise and okay, good luck us. Do we run into aces or kings? Hopefully not. That's a good flop. That's a good turn. That's a great river. Let's go, baby. Jeez, what is this, man? Why'd you... It's just ace jack. Okay, nice hand. Sets of 5s and 7s maybe, but that is a bit crazy. What do you think they're playing this way, folks? I'd love to hear about it. So we have pocket 10s. We see a raise from the cutoff, min raise. We 3-bet and they flat. Okay, 3-bet to 3.5x the open. On Jack 5-7, we lead one over card to our pair, and they raise strong. Getting away from this hand here is fine, I think. But, you know, I think they have a lot of like ace 9 of hearts, ace queen of hearts, ace 10 of hearts, those kinds of hands. Ace or 10 of hearts we have, but still, a 9 of hearts, stuff like this. We call, and then a 6 of spades rolls off, which is a good card for us. 8, 9 of hearts gets there, but everything else we're okay. Just pots it. Just pots it. You know, SPR would be darned, right? It's just like he'd leave us with peanuts behind. 2,700 chips. And we end up folding here. But this is really, really tough. I don't really get this line. What's calling the 3-bet that's excited to play the hand for a check raise jam, you know? Or just a raise. Not really check raise, but still. Yikes. We'll check this one back. Jack, ace, queen. Paul Maurice. Yona, I hope you're still riding high from the PA scoop. Keep crushing. I'm going to try my best, Paul Maurice. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Full pot from our opponent. We're going to call at least 6 outs most of the time. If it goes check, I think we can win. Overbets, huh? Okay. I think we just got to find a way to find a hand against that opponent. I think that's the rule of thumb. There's a part of me that just wants to like jam, but don't think that would work out all too well. Top set. All right, I think we got check for deception here. It's a fine card. We don't lose to ace 5 and 5-6. Set of queens, but that's kind of crazy if that happens. All right. We have a straight draw and a flush draw. We're betting. We decide to 3-bet, and on ace jack 6, we take it down against the very aggro player. Cool. Thank you so much, Paul Maurice. Hope you're doing well as well. I saw you at the top of one of the Sunday events, doing well on one of them. I don't know how they're going now, but please let me know. And thank you so much for rejoining the sub squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Sorry, folks. Deep in the thought-provoking tank. I think there's just been a lot of like plays I'm like scratching my head over. A lot of time spent with some of the players I don't see too often on PokerStarsPA. This big 30 table starting to become a bit friend heavy. JH now here. We know Schmerda, we know Winning for a Living, we know Schmerda, we know very well, obviously friend of the stream. S.Rog, a very good high stakes reg. JH, a very good player and friend of the stream. Napoleon. I do get hands on this player, but don't know them that well. Jake, we have no idea who they are. Red Fury, we met today. Fuzzy Logic, a very well-known player here on the platform as well. I think we just keep running into sets against this opponent. Gotcha. Mr. Miyagi, the master of flopping sets. Queens against King Jack. Straight now? Oh, better straight now. Choice. D-Walls with a sick beat there. Sorry, buddy. 10. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to bet. Nobody wants to come along. I had all the good cards. Or as they do it again soon after, air? I don't know, man. I'm unsure. I almost folded getting 0.67 to win 8. That's such an amazing price. Part of me is going to try to hold on against this player with top pair. See if they let me. Well, top 2 pair is going to make it tougher. Of course, they're going to have some of their straights and such. Nice. Big pot. Aces. Wow. Okay. That's another deceptive move, right? They're just flatting. Spots in that hand. Don't think we're going to win this one very much. We got caught with our hand in the cookie jar. This hand is not even bad 3 ways, but getting 4 bets gonna be out of there. We would normally be opening this, but a lot of 3-bet and 4-betting happening here at the high roller table. Happy to be above starting after all the shenanigans we've been through here at this table. We'll jump in a 4-card game. We'll enjoy with these folks. I feel like Nish joining the other players at PokerStarsPA in the 4-card streets. And they're like, you know, they're going to go to the board to fill these seats. I can't do that woman's voice, but I'm sure you all know the scene I'm talking about. I have the worst flush draw. I would like a 6, please, dealer. Pick up a gutter. Positives. You win. You win, you win, you win. How'd it come in 10 of 22? Just buying in. Somebody's got like all the chips in this one. I have a straight draw. The king is to the Broadway straights. 8 is to the worst end. We have the nuts. Intend to check raise. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I intend to check call. Okay. They weren't going to give us another chip. 2 pair. 2 pair. It's rainbow, but it's really high card heavy. I have the Ace of Hearts blocker. All right, fading straights, unable to do so. 2 pair for us. D-Walls picks up the straight on the ends. Full pots. What? JH, come on. I hope you were correct what you said earlier. Oh boy, it's Sunday. Sun doesn't set for like 2 hours. Now I was talking about his run bad. Giant banking coming. I hope you are very accurate. Love to see it. Still got all the biggest buy-ins. The $125 Sunday high roll or the $50 Sunday special. Both still on screen. Both still in late registration. Would rebuy if we needed to, but so far unneeded. Jacks. This is blind v blind. Really quite the good flop for us. 7-4-3. Blind v blind, putting us through the ringer. Like being in position though. Let's see a 9. An 8. Well, 5-6 already was there. This doesn't change anything. Terrible river. Good for our perceived range, though. She just turned, like, if he was just bluffing, like, ace-10. I can't believe this. No, I'm going to call, but this seems crazy. What is this, deuce-5? This feels omega strong. I think I'm going to call. Like, we're so far up where we should be. Like, it doesn't make sense. Limp called with an ace. Specifically one that's made 2 pair now in order to feel this confident. Spades had decided to bluff in a really weird way. I don't buy it. Like 3-4 spades. I don't trust this. I don't know what it is, but it feels omega strong, but I just can't find the hand. And I'm going to call here, blind v blind. Yeah, spades with a pair does make sense. And that stinks. That stinks. Check raising 4 deuce is kind of nuts. I wish I just piled it in his face on the flop. That's unfortunate. We got raised by queen 3. What? Why? Ugh, that's so gross. Why is 4 deuce playing their hand that way? Limp call, check, raise. This board texture is just nuts. That's one of the hands I thought it could be was flush draw with a pair on the flop, but the highest card is a spade. So it really doesn't make any sense. We get check jammed on by all the spade draws, and we'll probably call. Sometimes we'll just run into a jack, and we'll be rebuying or an 8. Wow, big bet. Why? That doesn't make sense either. It's supposed to only get called by better. It didn't. Got called by me, so well played. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the content, please hit that follow button. That deuce 4 spades is horrendous. It stinks that it happened. Don't really know what we could have done differently. I guess we could fold river, but come on. Like, deuce 4 check raises us and bets turn. I guess after the flop play, it's fine, but it's a little nuts in the moment. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you like the content, hit that follow button, and I'll see you all in just a few minutes. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Whew, getting a little decimated tonight, huh? Let's hope we can fix things. We are in for two in the Sunday High Roller. Just that dude's for a spades hand. A little gross, in my opinion. Does not go our way. Got a good stack here in the Sunday Special, 180 of 528. We know this tournament has day saved us in the past. Let's hope we can do it again. Thanks for everybody hanging out. Thank you so much. Over that last hour, Pal Maurice hitting us with the resub. Very much appreciate you. And this spot still looks okay. All right, we call. Rack them up. Knock them down. Top pair. Let's see, king on a turn. All right, we bet. Sometimes running over pairs. Decided to check on flop.